because those are the ones that most people already know about. I wanted to find the ones that were real different, but still a good alternative. So this is called Around. And I like this because the biggest problem with Zoom that people say is that it doesn't, you either have the people or you have the information, right? You either have the Brady Bunch where you can talk together, or you have the screen. And what this does is it allows you to have small little circles that you can talk that are still, that's still right on the screen itself, but the person is talking. And there's some specific benefits to this. So let's say you're sharing your screen and you want to collaborate together. If you're doing things for collaboration, this is an excellent option. It's called around.co, where the circles are there. This one is really neat. This one is called the app. It's and it is very similar to like a news anchor, where you can have your background right in front of you or behind you, really virtually. And so you don't have to choose either the presentation slides or yourself. But this one says it does integrate with all major conferencing apps, which is nice. You can see there are many options you can do. So if you want to make yourself really small and put yourself on the bottom of the screen or at the top of the screen, you can actually fade yourself a little bit so that if you really want to feature the information, you can do that. And it's called Social Hour. So you can have certain topic conversations, different table conversations. You can do a stage presentation. So, you know, instead of like Zoom, the main program being the main thing, and then you just have the breakout sessions, really this is kind of in reverse. It's like the main networking opportunity and discussions, and then you can go back and do a stage presentation where everybody's listening to the same thing. Many virtual conferencing programs saw a tremendous uptick in being able to meet up and conference together. So I just want you to be able to have, you know, like imagine your library doing something like this in a few years, or even you're the pioneer to do this, right? So this one's called Verbella, and you can see it's a virtual conference table, and you're donning your virtual reality headset and you enter your conference room. So you can have certain elements up on the screen. You can have videos playing, you can see off to the side. And when you have your headset and you join Verbella, you can enter your virtual conference room. So you can see a lot, not just offices, but schools and universities actually were trying this out by having people sit at the tables, sit at their desks, and being able to ask questions. You can see somebody raising their hand right there. You can see the instructor actually having their information up and pointing at it and educating the other virtual reality students. So it's really interesting to be able to consider that as an option. And what's great is you can have a full event if you wanted to on your own library island, right? You can create your own island. So if you want to do a book discussion group for free using VR at a table, you can totally do that. It says, again, you can support all these headsets, but 2D on PC. So you don't have to have a VR set and exclude certain people, but it would be really neat to have, a swath of different people come up and meet you. So this was really great. This is part of the video that they showed on the YouTube, which is the link below there. You can do book launches. This would be great for the teens. It would be great for people of any age, in my opinion. Even though it's called homework and it's free, it's a virtual team building for remote teams. But what's great is I can see this for doing something like summer reading. This has leaderboard and badges and prizes, so people can come back and talk about it. They can stay connected and say, hey, I just read this, or hey, this just happened.